Hello and welcome to the Peamcast, where we talk about progressing electronics and more. I know I have not made a Peamcast in a few days, but I decided to make another one just because I heard about this story. So, Apple has grabbed a patent to make a flexible display. Now, you may be thinking, flexible, does this mean it's going to bend and stuff? Well, they already have a phone that does that. So that is not what they are talking about. I will show you the phone that actually bends. It's a Nokia. Oops. Okay. Now this is a pretty interesting phone, but it has not been yet released to mobile networks. It's literally bends, but the only benefits of it bending is if you're actually using it during the winter, because that's the reason it bends is so you can select things. And this is the phone. He does, as you can see right here, he bends the phone to select things. Now it's a pretty cool phone, but I just feel like that phone would not be very reliable. I don't know, but maybe that's just me. That is not what this iPhone would be. This patent is for a display that would raise up. That it would raise up to where you touch it. Whenever you touch the phone, the display would raise up specifically to where your finger is, so it makes it more of a more smooth experience. This is the actual image that Apple put in for a patent. So they now have a patent for this technology. Does this mean that they're going to be making a flexible phone, their next phone? No, it does not mean that. All this patent means is that they grabbed the rights to have this technology if they do decide that this is what they want to put in their phone. This does not mean they're engineering a phone specifically for flexibility. But could we see this in future iPhones? Yes, we could, definitely. The iPhone 5 obviously does not have that, but the next iPhone will definitely not have it. The next iPhone will be the iPhone 5S. This has not been confirmed yet, but already rumors are going around, but the next iPhone will be called the iPhone 5S. That's just kind of how Apple goes. They go 3, then they went 3S, then they went 4, then they went 4S, then they went 5. So what do you guys think is going to happen next? The 5S. So yeah, they're going to make the 5S next, and it will not have this technology. Usually when they make their next iPhone, the S generation will always just have a slight change in it. It's a great strategy by Apple because it makes them a lot of money. It doesn't cost them a ton of money because all they're doing is tweaking a little bit, but everybody gets hyped up about the next phone, and they end up buying it. And not only that, but some people's contracts end on a different year. They don't all end when the brand new iPhone comes out. So let's say, for instance, my contract just ended. So I just ordered the iPhone 5, and the next iPhone or the next phone I will be eligible to get after this contract will be the iPhone 6. I can't get the iPhone 5S because that's during my contract. But some people's contract ends when the 4S came out. So they got that. So their next phone will be the 5S. So this is kind of unfortunate for the people that this is kind of unfortunate for the people whose contract ends at the 5S because they wouldn't be able to get this technology for another 3 years. So yeah, I think it'd be about 3 years. Dang. Well, this will be most likely, if they ever do this, it will be coming out in 2 years, about 2 years, because the new iPhone 5 just came out. But that's not saying they're going to do this. That's all I have for today's Peamcast. If you guys are really interested in this iPhone 5, or sorry, not iPhone 5, but this iPhone display with flexibility, then you guys can go on to technobuffalo.com and I'll put this link in the description. Actually, that'll make it a lot easier. But yeah, I'll put this in the description. Just read this article if you really are interested in it. Click this right there, and it brings you to the website where this information came from. So thank you guys for watching today's PMcast. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at LucasWillis23 and continue watching the PMcast. I love making these videos, and I know you guys like watching them. So I will see you guys later, and hope you enjoy the PMcast.